A video emerged on social media of a float depicting former Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi's assassination. The float was reportedly part of a 5-kilometer-long parade taken out by Khalistan supporters in Canada's Brampton on the 4th of June. This is just days before the 39th anniversary of Operation Blue Star that is observed on the 6th of June. The video has sparked outrage on social media, with people condemning the incident. Canadian High Commissioner to India, Cameron McKay, reacted to the incident and tweeted saying, "I am appalled by reports of an event in Canada that celebrated the assassination of late Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. There is no place in Canada for hate or for the glorification of violence. I categorically condemn these activities." Meanwhile, India formally expressed its displeasure to the Canadian government over the incident, calling it appalling. Now, Milind Deora, a politician from the opposition Congress Party, took to Twitter to say this extremism deserves universal condemnation and a united response. India's External Affairs Minister S. J. Shankar too addressed the issue in his special briefing.
Regarding this float issue used, let me actually answer it, because I think there's a bigger issue involved, and the bigger issue involved is really the space that Canada has continuously and frankly to us, we are at a loss to understand, other than the requirements of vote bank politics, why anybody would do this. Because if you look at their history, I mean, you would imagine that they learn by the history and they wouldn't like to repeat that history. So it isn't only one incident, however egregious it may be. I think there is a larger underlying issue about the space which is given to separatists, to extremists, to people who advocate violence. And I think it's not good for the relationship, and I think it's not good for Canada.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's National Security Advisor, Jodie Thomas, had earlier accused India of meddling in Canada's internal affairs, to which WION's principal diplomatic correspondent, Ran Sybil, asked for a reaction from External Affairs Minister S. J. Shankar to NSA's remark.
The Canadian NSA has said that India has been interfering in their domestic politics. Your reaction to this comment by the Canadian NSA?
The phrase which came to my mind was actually a Hindi phrase, which was "Ulta chor kotwal ko dante." I mean, if anybody has a complaint, we have a complaint about Canada. You know, what I said earlier, the space that they're giving to Khalistanis and to violent extremists. So I was very perplexed by what I heard.